Hi guys, this is going to be your work for the day, okay? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do 1 and 2 for you, and then you're gonna kind of go on and do the rest on your own, okay? Same thing that I was just teaching you guys in the lesson, okay? We are trying to get x by itself, okay? So here, first thing I wanna do is I'm going to divide -3 to both sides, okay? Because I see this -3 here, then I'm gonna cancel them. Okay, and now I'm left with 49n equals -21 divided by -3 is +7. Okay, now what I want to do is get my n by itself. Okay, so I'm going to get n by itself. In order to do that, I need to square both sides. Okay, we're going to square both sides. What that does is it cancels out my radical, it cancels out my exponent, and leaves me with whatever was in the radical. So in this case, it's 49n equals 7 times 7 equals 49. Okay? Here, I'm then going to go divide by 49 to both sides. Okay? And now n equals 1. 49 divided by 49 is 1, okay? But we have to check. I'm going to erase this so I have room to check, okay? So we now have my n. Now I need to check, okay? So I'm going to come over here and write the same thing down. So I'm just going to continue writing the original function equation down. And now I'm going to plug in. Okay, so now I'm going to use my n equals 1 to plug in. All right, so 3 times the square root of 49. Now I'm going to plug in 1 for n, and then keep going, okay? So remember, you are doing whatever is under the radical first when we're checking. Okay, so I know that 49 times 1 just stays 49, okay? Now, I still need to do what's under the radical, okay? What is the square root of 49? In this case, it's 7. Well, in every case, it's 7, okay? The square root of 49 is 7. Now we have -3 times 7, which gets me -21, which equals -21. So this fits perfect, okay? Fits perfect. We're going to go ahead and do number 2, okay? Now, I am going to rewrite this because I don't like the way this looks, okay? You can flip-flop this. You can 100% do this, okay, if it makes it easier for you. Now, because this 4 is under the radical, I'm just going to go ahead and square both terms right away, okay? Now, when I square both terms, my radical cancels and my exponent cancels, and I'm left with whatever is in the radical. So 3m plus 4 equals 1 squared. I know that 1 squared is just 1. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and get m by itself. So now I have 3m equals -3. Go ahead and divide by 3, and I'm left with m equals -1. Okay, I'm then going to go ahead and check, because I need to check all of my problems. Okay, so this doesn't matter if you want to, we're going to keep it the original. Okay, so if you want to write it like this, or we can write it how we wrote it when I changed it. Okay, no matter what, we're going to plug 1 in for m. Okay, so in this case, -1 plus 4. Okay, and you're going to do whatever is under the radical first. Okay, so here I see 1 equals 3 times -1 is -3 plus 4. Okay, that's what's under my radical. I still need to continue to do what's under my radical. Okay, 1 equals -3 plus 4 is 1. The square root of 1 is 1. So this checks out. Okay. You can do the same thing on this side. We're plugging in -1 for m, okay? It's the same thing, it's just opposite. But in reality, it's the same. same thing. So we know that mem equals -1 is the correct answer. Okay? Sound good? So same thing, okay? Sorry, that's going to stay over there because I didn't write it on the paper. So that's what you're going to be doing for all of them. If you need any questions, I will be here to help.